Tonopah Cemetery. This cemetery was used from 1901 to did it say 1911 or 1910? Anyway, it was only used for like 10 years. Most of the people that are buried here were buried here because they died in the mine fire or during the Tonopah plague. So we are actually at the grave of Clarence David, who is the man that the Clown Motel was started for. His children started the Clown Motel, and they put his clown collection in the Clown Motel. The motel, of course, has changed hands several times, but they've kept the theme, and they've added even more clowns to the collection. So we're going to do a quick live session out here. Let me flip the camera around. So this is Clarence David. We have a REM-POD up by the headstone there. We've got a cat ball over here. We've got the spirit chat going, and Chris is running the spirit talker. So Clarence David, are you here with us? Can you interact with any of these devices and show us that you're here?
And as soon as we came out here, before you started the live, we had outside, which it knew we were outside. Malediction.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. So you can see without the light, this is how dark it is out here. Put your light down. Yeah. So it's very dark out here. One of the big things out here too that we have to watch for is coyotes. They've been known to roam around out here. Sid, okay.
And also scorpions.
Yeah, scorpions as well. This just said something. Can you see what that said?
Dude, wait, Sid? I want to think Sid is the clown that died.
I don't know, but see what that just said. It said something.
It's a story.
Story, okay. Yes, Clarence, I did just tell you your story. And the story about your children starting the Clown Motel.
You know the clown that plays Captain Spaulding? I told you that died? I think his name's
What did that just say?
You're being followed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Clarence, we're here. We're at the Clown Motel in room 107. We wanted to come out here, pay our respects to you.
How do we work it?
How do we work it? Well, with the light near your headstone, if you touch the antenna, it'll change colors and it'll make noise. With this light up ball, all you have to do is touch it and it'll light up and it'll change colors. So that's how you work it. So feel free to interact with any of those devices if you're here with us.
You mentioned Sid. Sid, are you here? Sid, were you once a clown? Did you act as a clown in a movie? Are you here, Sid?
So guys, once again, we're live in the Tonopah Cemetery. We're at the gravesite of Clarence David, who is the gentleman whose children started the Clown Motel with his initial clown collection of 150 clowns. So we're just out here to see if we can make contact with him. We're gonna check some other areas of the cemetery as well and see if we can get any kind of activity out here. Okay, if Clarence isn't here, if there's anyone here with us, can you come interact with these devices?
Come on, Sid, if you're around. Or anyone else. Come. That's a REM-POD. Demonic.
And that just said something too. I can't see it, so.
So we got demonic. And at the same, almost the same time, help me.
Oh boy. Okay, how can we help you? Can you tell us how we can help you?
Dude, I'm goosebumps right now.
Yeah, and it's not even cold out here. Okay, Clarence, if you do not want to interact with us, we're going to move to another area. Like I said, we came to pay our respects. and to see if you would interact with us. So we're gonna move to another area, see if we can get any activity anywhere in here. Do you want to?
Maybe Sid was reaching out and wants to give
possibly
Clarence respect for doing what he did for this, establishment.
All right, you want to gather this stuff and we'll. Darkness. Yeah, it's dark out here. That's for sure. Okay.
Somewhere else?
Yeah, we'll move further in, see if we can get any other activity out here.
Olivia.
That, just leave the antenna up and maybe just flip the switch off so it's not making all that noise. Yeah. All right, let's see. There's a little bit of wind out here, but it's not a cold night.
Do we want to just have it in between? It necessarily doesn't have to be at a grave.
Oh no, I just wanted to see if Clarence would interact with us at all. Hi V's, how are you? Thanks for watching. We're currently in the Tonopah Cemetery next to the Clown Motel.
It's very dark.
Yeah, be careful too, because look, some of these graves don't have headstones, they just got these the poles, so you don't want to trip over them.
What do you think? In between here?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, we're going to turn this REM-POD on.
We're just out here trying to see if we can make contact with any of the spirits out in the cemetery.
Jessica.
Okay, the spirit chat just said Jessica. What's the name on that headstone? That'd be a trip if it was Jessica. Mary.
Christine just went off on my.
Okay.
Let her be.
All right. Are there any spirits out here in the cemetery that would like to make contact with us? We've got a cat ball or a light up ball over there that you can touch and light it up. We've got a device here. If you go near the antenna, the lights will change colors and it'll make noise.
Nicola sounds like a name around that.
Forgive me. So have any of you guys ever been here before? Any of you guys watching ever been here before? Mirrors. The weird thing is we did a live earlier in our room and we were getting a lot of activity. And then we were filming a session for the channel and the spirit chat told us to come to the graveyard. So here we are.
Someone here died in their sleep.
Somebody died. Well, there was one over there, I thought, that said died in their sleep or something, one of the headstones.
Recognize. We did recognize that on a headstone.
Yeah.
Can someone here set off?
This just said something. I want to say from here, it looks like it said no. You were starting to ask a question, and I think it said no.
It says no.
Did it say no?
It says no.
So you started to ask that question, and it said no.
Come on, guys.
V's, we're staying in room 107, which is known as FLIR Unlimited. We actually did an investigation here a few months ago. Those episodes just went onto the channel recently, and we were in room 107 there. And we came back, we did room 107 again, because we're testing the theory that every time you investigate a location, the activity can change. So that's kind of what we're doing. Thank you. Yeah, we're hoping for some good activity tonight. We'll also be investigating the lobby / museum area where all the clowns are. So we'll probably do a live from there as well.
And these lives aren't that long, but you know, full episodes will show a lot more.
Yeah, the lives aren't very long. We're just doing quick sessions to see if we get anything on the live. What did it say?
My family's here.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of family here because a lot of these people died. The ones that didn't die in the mine fire, a lot of them died during the Tonopah plague. It wiped almost the whole town out. The plague did. So there's a lot of family here.
Yeah, they're mentioning their families here.
Yeah.
Like this is different than what we were getting in the room.
Yeah, well, and it's a different vibe out here too. I once lived here. Yeah.
That's who's gonna be buried here.
Yep.
Right. All these hills.
So we are getting a lot of stuff on. Well, Chris is getting a lot of stuff on Spirit Talker. He does have his phone in airplane mode. So, but what was weird is how the Spirit chat told you no when you started to ask that question.
Yeah, I already knew what I was asking.
All right, I'm not seeing much here, so let's move deeper again. We'll go further in and see if we get anything. Thought I just heard something over here.
We'll go deeper, but a little to the right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where a lot of the children are, is over there to the right.
That car I seen earlier that I filmed?
Yeah. Oh!
REM-POD, let's not leave yet.
Yeah, let's not go anywhere yet. The REM-POD actually just blipped. If that was you, can you touch it again?
More to the history.
More to the history.
As we were talking
okay.
About how they lived here.
What did that just say?
Yeah, let's stay here for a little bit. Disease?
And I just talked about the plague. Dude, I was just talking about the Tonopah plague, and it just said disease. And that blipped. The REM-POD did blip. If that was you and you want us to stay in this spot, can you touch that again for us? Yeah.
No wind kind of a second. Just pure quiet.
I need closure.
You need closure. What do you need closure on? Is there something we can do to help you? What did that say? Large. Okay. All right, guys. So I think we're going to end the live here. We're going to continue filming our session here in the cemetery. And that'll be on the regular videos of this investigation when they go onto the channel, okay? So stay tuned because we will be going live again later on tonight when we're doing the museum area where all the clowns are at. And there should be some pretty good activity in there. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in a little bit.